So, last time out on Unavowed, we had just finished up our exploration of the Prospect Park area and returned to our headquarters, and now I don't really know what we're doing. We're kind of out of leads, but I'm assuming one of our friendly friends will have figured out some stuff. I don't know. Maybe. Am I relatively centered in my webcam? I'm a little bit not quite in the middle. That's a little better. Oh, but now... You know what? That's fine.
Maybe just a hair back this way.
Doesn't really matter as long as I don't go vastly out of frame, which I usually don't. I have the distinct impression we're getting real close to the end of this game, but I could be wrong, because I don't think I actually finished it back in 2018 when I first played it. That's quite nice, actually. That's more of my apple liquor stuff mixed with blood orange and mango flavored sparkling water. I wanted something that actually had like a good amount of water and not too much alcohol content to start with, because I realized like I was actually thirsty. So I was like, let's work on the hydration levels a little bit,
40?
you know?
Maybe 50?
I beg your pardon?
Didn't we already see this conversation?
If you were in Trollgate.
I see.
I did have another save, but I think maybe pretty much all that happened last night was like we walked down and saw that, and then I said I think I'm done. I think.
So many great bars in Brooklyn, and we didn't walk past a single one. I call that a blessing. Anyway, what's up?
Yeah, I don't remember that line from Logan, so I think we just kind of stopped right after we got the level 40-50 dialogue thing. What do you think about the last mission, Logan?
You know it's just a matter of time before they get themselves killed, and you pray they won't take anyone else with them.
I
That
accidentally
was Stan
skipped a
Bates.
line.
He was not in control. I'm not sure he really wanted to be. Either way, what's done is done.
Hang on.
You meet some guys in the program.
There we go.
They might be trying, but you know deep down they're out of control. You know it's just a matter of time before they get themselves killed, and you pray they won't take anyone else with them. That was Stan Bates. He was not in control. I'm not sure he really wanted to be. Either way, what's done is done. If it turns out we made the wrong call, we'll try and make it right.
I'm just turning down my monitor brightness. You may see my face get a bit dimmer. But yeah, I was finding it excessively bright, hurting my eyes a little. And now my monitor remote is failing me. Okay, that's a little better. I like to keep it dim. You know? You know. I know you know, Laura. That's significantly more comfortable. I can remember being Alex so clearly. It's very strange.
Listen, I can't begin to relate, but I do know what it's like to have feelings you want to drown away. So my advice, focus on the job ahead. That's enough to get you through today. And worry about tomorrow.
I do remember hearing
And
that from him.
I'm here, if you ever want to talk. Right. And KK too. Sorry.
Alright, see you around, Logan.
Sure.
You too, KK.
We'll chat later.
Hello. I was just processing the events of last night. I have no memory of what transpired in the creative force. Perhaps it is better that way. Regardless, it was good to see Calliope again. I will always have a fondness for her, wherever fate takes her next.
They totally dated before, like, when she initially said, like, we were close once, like, she could have just meant, like, they were good friends, but the way that was phrased, they totally dated. There's no heterosexual explanation for that. Good for you, Mondana. Any thoughts on that last mission?
Stan Bates was given a power he could not control, nor did he want to. Leaving him alive would have caused more death and chaos. Ending the menace before it spread was
Howdy, Yak.
the right thing to do. Thank you.
Alright, let's go talk to EY. Talk to all our bros. Hopefully not reading more ancient Babylonian pornos, EY.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Mondana
Sure you
told
were.
me about your encounter with Calliope, so I've been reading some old scrolls about muses. Most of the scrolls in the Library of Alexandria were Greek, so you can imagine there's a lot on the subject.
I have so many memories of being Alex. It's very confusing.
I can't imagine what that must be like. I'm sorry, but I do know that demons don't act like you do. They're chaotic, mindless. Were you a demon before? Sure, maybe. But you're not a demon now, and that's what matters. That's all that matters.
Yeah, so I guess I've become some kind of like weird half-demon, half-human creature known as Mel.
I remember when my power first manifested. I had no real control. I was worried I was going to kill someone. But Stan wasn't. He wasn't worried about people dying. He was more worried about losing his power. Killing him saved lives, most likely.
I'm glad everyone's behind me on the whole killing Stan thing. You know, that wasn't an easy call to make, but ultimately, yeah, dude was a menace. Let's talk about some pictures on your walls, Eli, while we still have time to talk to you. I'm curious about the wedding picture.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. The cancer came about 5 years later.
Bummer.
She was gone a few years after that. Sorry. Could we not talk about this?
Talk to you soon, Eli.
Yeah, same.
And let's go see how Vicky's doing. I hope she's doing some Vicky stuff. Like calling people a friggin' moron or whatever it is, you know? Thinking about how much she friggin' hates friggin' fairies.
Muses exist, and they can kill people.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
You know how many idiots there are out there carrying weapons? As far as I'm concerned, Stan was just another idiot. I'm just glad he got put down before he could kill somebody else.
I have so many memories of being Alex. It's got me all mixed up.
Look, I get it. Things are crazy, and you don't know which end is up. You want to have a meltdown and drink yourself stupid.
Yeah.
And when this is done, feel free to do that.
Oh, okay.
I'll even join you. Hell, I'll buy the first round. But right now, we need you focused. I need you
Damn
focused.
straight, Vicky.
Okay? Okay.
Or damn gay, as the case may be. I don't mean to presume. We'll chat later.
Right. Catch you later.
I guess we should hold a meeting. I mean, can I just leave? Oh shit, we can just leave. Wait, where do we even have to go? Oh, back to the theater, of course, that makes sense. I should have talked to Mondana and been like, should we start a meeting? But yeah, of course, we wanted to, I guess the idea was to clean up some of the chaos around the city, and then hopefully we'd be able to get through the portal in the theater, I believe was the whole idea. I feel like we kind of want to take everyone to go do this, if I'm being totally honest. We need either Eli or Mondana, because I think they're the two who know how to do portal shit. I mean, if we're getting right towards the end, maybe we take both of them, you know? Go out with who we started with. Although I don't... Like, I have the feeling we're real close, but I don't know for sure. I kind of want to bring Vicky just because I really like Vicky. I'm really regretting not hitting that dialogue option on Montana to be like, so should we call a meeting, because she might have said some stuff. I'm actually, strongly thinking I'm going to reload my save game and just run through those dialogues again, but actually add Montana the thing. Yeah. I had to Alt F4 the game because it wasn't going to let me, I couldn't actually, like, access the settings and stuff on that particular screen, it didn't seem like. So, Alt F4, restart the game, reload my save, ask Mondana the things that I want to ask Mondana. And I'm just going to click through all these dialogue options again in case it affects anything.
Right.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Leave.
Should we start a meeting?
A meeting is not necessary. We know our mission. We know our destination. When you are ready to proceed to the subway, we will follow.
Okay, I thought you might have a little bit more to say than that. That being the case, I'm going to load the autosave that's on the subway already. No harm done. So, who do I want to take to the theater? It's a really tough choice because I like all of the characters so much. But I'm leaning towards taking Mondana and Eli because it just feels... I don't know, it just feels like the thing to do. I don't really have a solid explanation for it. But I'm gonna feel sad if, like, we don't get to chill with Vicky and Logan anymore, you know? That's gonna be a bummer. It's gonna bum me out. I could have actually loaded my game from here. I'm actually gonna make a safety save. In case I don't know, let's call this, Final Subway, even though I don't know if it's final, so let's actually call this Final Subway? You know, it occurs to me I could have made a lot more saves throughout the course of this game to have, you know, options to make different choices, but... I mean, I tend to do self-imposed Iron Man on pretty much every game, because I just like I like committing to my choices, you know? But in this case, I don't know. It just feels like the thing to do. Alright, Eli and Montana, let's go back to the theater where it all began.
Not for nothing, but I think you're gonna need some backup on this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Awesome.
And so does KK.
I was hoping we could all go.
Well, here's our stop. Let's get moving.
How's the portal look?
We were successful. The portal is unlocked. We can go open it whenever we wish.
So, what's on the other side of that thing?
It is impossible to say. It could be anything. It could be nothing.
Pocket realms can completely ignore the laws of nature, or invent new ones entirely.
So, be prepared for anything.
Okay. To that end, I'm gonna go make another drink before my ice melts. I have leftover ice from the last drink, and I want to put it to useful purposes. Sorry to, like, immediately go AFK, but, you know, she said I gotta be ready for everything, so I will be right back. Alright, ad break ended. Your community is back. I will say, if there turns out to not be much left of this game at all, which, I don't know, and we finish this up, like, real early tonight, I am pretty strongly thinking that I'm going to play the Silent Hill 2 remake as my next game, just because it's another game that, like, I bought, and then I played, like, maybe a third of it, and then, like, dropped it, not because I didn't like it, but just stupid reasons. So, you know, might be something I will play in order to get my, make it not have been a mistake for me to buy it. But anyway, for now, you ready for this, Vicky?
Okay, real truth? No, I'm not ready. I'm about to step through a portal into another world. I could never be ready for that. But I'm a Santina. I finish what I start. So let's finish this.
God, I love her so much. Logan, any thoughts?
Yeah. I was thinking, not a single person in the program would judge me if I picked up a drink right now. But that's not true, is it? That's just the addiction. Making excuses and twisting the truth. So all I can do is focus on what's in front of me, which means going through that glowing hole and stopping whatever's on the other side. That's enough for now. It'll have to be.
We all gotta go through the odd glowing hole. Any words before we head out, Eli?
Oh, I always have words.
Of course you do.
I was just thinking, wasn't that long ago I was throwing lightning at you on a rooftop? A lot has changed since then. You've made some tough decisions. Decisions I'm not sure I'd have been able to make. I guess all I have to say is, whatever happens in there, I've got your back, and I know you've got mine.
Do you have any sage advice for us, Mondana?
I have lived a long time, but I would hardly call myself a sage. If anything, I know how easy it is to reinvent yourself, rediscover who you are over and over. You have done much the same in your time with us. My only hope is that you do not change further. Regardless, know that I am with you for as long as I can still stand.
Alright, we've heard from the polycule. Now let's hear from our mutual ghost child. KK, how are you feeling about all this?
She says she's getting bored with all this talking. Sorry,
Of
KK.
course she does.
We'll get going in a minute.
Yes, it is time. Eli, shall we open it together?
All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Did something go wrong?
I think so. Yeah, we definitely went through. I felt it.
So did I. Something is different.
Let me guess. We're now in the demon version of the world, and this particular room just sort of looks similar. What if I click on the portal again, though? Absolutely fucking nothing. What's up, Vicky?
I don't know.
I love Vicky. What about you, Logan? You got any thoughts?
Did something go wrong?
All right, let's ask Eli.
We keep moving, I guess.
I admit, I am confused.
Well, let's go take a look outside. Oh yeah, that's different.
Holy shit.
The fuck is that?
We're not in New York anymore, are we?
No, we made it into the Pocket Realm. It is a twisted version of our city.
That building. Look at the energy pouring out of it.
That must be where our quarry lies.
Well, this is pretty cool.
All right.
Oh, we're having more demon visions. Do I have to summon creatures of fire, spirits of air, or denizens of darkness? I guess I do. Who do we want to make come? Being that I like goths as much as I do, I think we're gonna make the denizens of darkness come. Damn, why isn't it working? No. Just focus. Reach across the void. Focus. I'm trying to think of, like, what the least off-putting thing is to say. Well, so let's focus on darkness. It's interesting we could have focused
Wake
on
the hell
our...
up.
Okay, she's back. Everyone relax.
You blacked out for a minute. You started chanting. What happened?
I was trying to make a goth girl come, and it didn't work. Alex was trying to cast a spell. I can cast it now, too.
A spell? What kind of spell?
Maybe I should cast it and find out?
It sounded like a spell of summoning.
Whatever it is, maybe turn the other way the next time you cast it.
Item received. Spell of Summoning. Okay, this spell fills a hole in your memory that you didn't know was there. Let's give it a shot. Focus on darkness again. Let's do it. I wanna summon the... Oh, hey girl.
Why do you disturb me?
Honestly, no idea. Sorry to bother you. So we can use darkness to get the dragon person to come. I can't remember her name at the moment. Galeen, I think was her name, or was Galeen the dryad? I think Galeen was the dryad. What the fuck was the dragon's name? Ah, it doesn't matter. So fire, I guess, is gonna be that dude, Jordan. Hey Jordan, how you doing in the fire elemental realm?
Master, is that you? I can hear you, kind of. Where are you?
Jordan, how are you doing, man, in the fire elemental plane? What's going on, man? How are you
Fine,
doing?
Master, a bit lonely, but fine. There are lots of people here. People like me. I don't understand the language yet, but I'm learning.
I'm glad he's
how
doing
are you
okay in
doing?
the elemental plane of
You
fire.
sound different.
I've learned a lot about myself. I'm not human.
We always suspected that, Master, but we were all too chicken to ask. But still, I'm happy for you. It looks like we're both figuring things out.
I love that he still looks like he's like screaming in pain and stuff, but he's just totally chill now. He's actually fine. Like, you may look at him and think like, holy shit, bro's cooked in more ways than one, but he's actually he's actually chilling. Look, I'm not anyone's master. Please don't call me that.
Old habits die hard, Master. Even in this place.
Again, I don't really need to summon him right now. I just want to see who all of the summoning spells access out of curiosity.
Same here, Master. You take care of yourself.
Focus on water. Water is gonna be... I don't know off the top of my head. Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
Summoner, you contact me across the void. I am in the middle of battle. You are distracting me. Speak quickly.
How goes the war?
It continues. I must hurry back to it. Tell me what you want of me.
I'm sorry to disturb you again, General.
You sound sincere. In fact, I'd say you sound different.
I've learned I'm not exactly human. It's complicated, bro.
Of course you are not human. You bested me, and showed compassion and mercy when I deserved neither. Now, what do you want of me?
Nothing for now, just to say hi.
I must return to the war. Goodbye, Summoner.
Okay, have fun, buddy. Try not to get stabbed again. Focus on nature, so this'll be Galeen, who we could have killed but didn't. I'm wondering if when we focus on art... Oh no, that's gonna be Calliope, obviously. I was gonna be like, will we just get nobody because we killed Stan? But... Oh no, but we let Calliope not be a muse anymore, so maybe we won't get anyone when we focus on art because we fucked that all up. But yeah, I guess nature is gonna be Galeen, and ice. Ice is probably gonna be the Fae dude, not Mary Popsicle. Probably. Although if it is Mary Popsicle, that would be delightful.
Melchoressa, is that you? It's not enough you keep me trapped in this tiny grove, but now you taunt me in my mind.
Yeah. Yes, it is Melchoressa. That's my name.
You discovered the truth, did you? You're better off. Being human is overrated.
I'm still more human than you are, bitch.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Now, did you want something, or did you just want to gloat?
See you later, Galeen. We don't really need you right now.
Goodbye, and good riddance.
Oh, I'm gonna call you again, girl. We just don't need you yet. Just take it easy, you know? What do we get with art? Oh yeah, it's Calliope. She shows up.
You want to bug me now? It took me months to get these tickets.
Hi, Callie. It's been a while, and by a while, I mean like 2 days or something. A day, I think.
Has it? Time goes so much faster than it used to. Except when it doesn't. Mortal lives are weird. Anyway, what's up?
Are things okay?
Okay. I've gone to 6 Broadway plays, read the complete works of Shakespeare, and entered the hot dog eating contest at Coney Island.
How the fuck did you have time for that?
I threw up twice.
Calliope, you know what? I am gonna ask her if I could summon her, because, like, I just like her. Maybe she wants to hang out.
I suppose. I guess I do owe you one. What do you need?
I'm actually not sure. We only just got here.
Then call me back when you are sure. Are we done? They're about to sing Farmer Refuted.
Okay, well, you know, it's good that she's gonna,
Bye!
Bye, girlfriend! It's good that she will help us. Yeah, I'm assuming we're gonna need everyone at some point, but I'm guessing they're gonna have specific purposes, you know? So who do we get for ice? It's probably gonna be the Fae dude, right? Oh, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Oh yeah, because of course we did incinerate that guy into a pile of fucking ash. So, yeah, that would explain why he might not answer. In our defense, he stole a fucking baby. You don't do that. That's not cool, man.
Jesus, listen to that creaking. This thing is being held up by spit and staples.
And maybe a prayer or two.
This bridge was created out of sheer force of will. It is only as stable as the one who created it.
Yeah, that's not exactly encouraging.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, so how do we get across? Who can help us get across this gap? Maybe Galeen could grow some plants across for us? Or the dragon could probably, just like we could just hop on, you know, for a sec. Let's try Galeen, because I don't even know if she's actually going to be willing to help us.
What is it now?
We could use your help. I need to summon you here briefly.
You're joking, right? You must be desperate. What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for?
We need help crossing this bridge, girl.
I cannot set foot on that bridge. It's made of concrete and steel, so no.
Okay, fair enough. That's a reasonable excuse.
Good riddance.
So let's try Dragony McDragon, whatever her name was.
You. I am enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me?
Can I summon you here? I need your help, girl.
Showed me a kindness.
That's right, I did.
But in your world, I have no tangible.
Fuck.
I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you.
Well, that's a bummer. Vicky, maybe you can shoot bullets to make a bridge across the gap.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Are you sure? I think that could work. No, probably not.
We're with you. Let's keep moving.
Well, now we're just trial and erroring it, basically. Maybe Calliope can help somehow? I don't know how.
What do you want? They're about to sing the story of tonight. I suppose. What do you need?
Can you help us cross this bridge, girl?
That bridge was put together by sheer force of will. And pretty sloppily, too. They were scared and angry. I can feel it from here. But that's not what you want, is it? Sorry. Can't do much more than that. Bye!
See ya! Put together with pure force of will. Maybe Logan can actually help? You know, more specifically, maybe KK can help?
I really don't think so.
Bummer. We will continue trying to brute force this then. You know, I feel like the fire dude, I feel like Jordan is gonna have a better chance of helping us than the fucking fish guy, so let's ask Jordan.
Yes, Master?
I need your help, buddy.
You mean transfer me across the void again?
Yeah, dude.
It wasn't a pleasant experience, but I do owe you for helping me. So yes, I'll help you. Just the once. What do you need?
Can you help us cross this bridge?
I don't see how. I'm made of flame. I can't carry any of you. Sorry.
He makes a good point.
Same here, Master. You take care of yourself.
I guess we gotta rely on Mr. Fish Pants. General Moisture, you know? He's our last remaining hope.
What is it, Summoner? My help. I suppose I owe you a boon in exchange for sparing my life. What do you want of me? And be quick.
Could you help us cross this bridge? Everybody else is like, no.
I can do this.
You can.
Oh, Jesus, not this guy again.
I have no quarrel with you, nor any of your kind. I can carry your group across the gap. Now hurry, my army needs me.
Bro, what are you floating in? There's no water there. You can understand why I didn't think this guy would be able to help.
Consider my debt paid. Goodbye, Summoner. Do not contact me again.
Okay, I guess he doesn't need the water to function? Yeah, pretty rude of him to be like, don't call me back, motherfucker.
Whew. Glad to be on solid ground again.
Oh, hey, it's the Village Eye
Not
building.
that anything in this place can be called solid.
Where are we, anyway?
We're here.
The map says you are here.
Yeah, pretty obvious to me.
That doesn't answer my question. Where is here?
Ghost Zone.
That is what we must find out.
Fully fucked up avenue, I guess, would be the street name. Fully fucked up avenue in Ghost Zone Park. Yeah.
Look at this place. It's like a ghost
That's what I was saying. It's exactly what I was
Really?
saying.
Right. Sorry, KK.
It's not like a slur. You watch it, Vicky. Oh, fuck.
How do we end up back here? I don't remember doubling back.
No, we most definitely did not.
Okay, well, last time I went straight, so maybe if we go down this way.
Everything's boarded up. Did anyone live here?
Doubtful. This was created for appearances. As for why and to...
Yeah, we're just always gonna end up here. So
And we're back.
we need help now from somebody else. Who might? I feel like getting through this maze. You know what? He told us not to call him again, but I'm just gonna call Fishman again. Hey, bro, what's up?
We had a bargain, Summoner. Cease contacting me.
Guys, check this out. Check this out. This is gonna be hilarious.
We had a bargain, Summoner. Cease contacting me.
I won't just keep calling him. I'm gonna call him periodically just to check on him. You know, maybe he'll decide he does want to talk to us. I think maybe this is something that actually the dragon could help us with. The dragon doesn't have any physical form, but maybe they can, like, maybe Ghost Realm, we can somehow, I don't know.
You. I'm enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me?
I'm really just guessing, but that's okay. Can I summon you here?
Showed me, but in your world, I will be of...
Okay. She's just a hard no, because she's like, I'm literally, I can't do it, bitch. I feel like Calliope is my best bet in that case.
What do you want? They're about to sing the story of tonight.
They've been about to sing the story of tonight for like 10 minutes now. Are they ever gonna sing it? Sorry. We could use your help.
I suppose. I guess I do owe you one. What do you need?
We're a bit lost in some kind of maze. Can you help us?
Yeah, someone created that maze, so I should be able
Cool,
to sense the
dope.
purpose behind it. Fine, bring me over. I just hope my date doesn't think I ditched her.
You're on a date with me
This
instead
stinks.
now.
I do not smell anything.
Not literally. I mean, it stinks as a maze. It's not a maze. There's no way out. It's a trap.
A trap?
That's what I said. Now, let's see here. Did you try pushing that button over there?
Button? What button?
That map thingy. It's not a map. Not really. There's a button hidden in the image.
Oh!
Do you see it? It's pretty obvious once you know it's there.
What does the button do?
This is just a guess, but I think it's there to be pressed. That's usually what buttons are for. Anyway, I gotta get back. See you around.
Good luck on your date, Callie. I love you, girl. Call me. You know, if the date doesn't work out. Buttons are usually there to be pressed. Alright. Oh, yeah, that could be a way through.
That's, big.
Not to mention cold.
I highly doubt it,
Should've packed
Hack.
a warmer jacket.
But then again, we might not necessarily have had Callie available had we done things a bit differently, because, like, you know, obviously the Fae guy's not here. And I imagine we could have had fewer people to help us in general. Like, for example, if we hadn't sent Jordan through to the fire elemental dimension and instead helped him to die, which was what he initially asked for, I can't imagine he would have been around to assist us now. Speaking of which, I'm assuming he could burn this gate down, but I'm actually going to ask Eli to do it. Because what if Eli can do it?
That gate is several feet thick. This is gonna be difficult.
Difficult, but not impossible.
No, not impossible. I can do it, but it'll drain me, like, a lot. But if there's no other way, well, just say the word.
So that's gonna be the thing. I bet there will be similar options using the other characters, right? Where it's like if you don't have the right person from your earlier travels to help you, you need to like exhaust one of your core party to do it. But I don't think we need Eli to do this. I think we can get Jordan to do this.
Okay. Whew.
That is pretty cool. Again, it lends more replayability to the game. It's interesting, when this game first came out, it got like some comparisons to Mass Effect, actually, because of like the structure where you go on missions and then you go back to your base and you get to talk to your homies. But this is kind of like the end of Mass Effect 2 in a way, right? Except, you know, hopefully executed slightly better. Yeah.
Yes, Master?
I need your help, Jordan.
You mean transfer me across the void again?
Yep, we've established that.
It wasn't a pleasant experience, but... So yeah, what do you...
A giant ice gate is blocking my way. Could you melt it, buddy?
You need something melted? Sure, I can do that. Easy.
It's like the only thing I'm good at.
Are you sure that's what you want me to do? I only want to do this once.
Yeah, please melt the ice gate.
Is that all you need?
Sure, Jordan. That's everything.
I'd better be getting back. Good luck with, well, everything.
Yeah, hopefully it gives him something to chat about around the, I guess the fire elementals wouldn't hang out around, like, a fireplace, because they wouldn't get that nice, like, temperature differential. Maybe they chill out by, like, a giant block of ice or something. Yeah, it wouldn't, I don't think it would be the campfire.
In his garage. Never thought
Water
to bring it
cooler?
along.
Maybe?
These thorns would quickly make short of any mundane device.
So...
Yeah, and my dad would never let me hear the end of it. Probably better off.
So, maybe Eli could burn these. Maybe Montana could cut through them with her sword. The dragon, I don't think, can help us. Well, Galeen could probably get these fucking thorns out of our way, right? Yeah. What's up, girl?
Is it now?
I still think you're a hottie, by the way. Like, we haven't had, like, the best relationship, and you did kind of make me kill my best friend's dad, but, like, I do still think that you're pretty cute for a plant girl, just to try and get things off on the right foot. But more to the point, there's a bunch of thorns in the way.
You're joking, right? You must be desperate. What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for?
Our path is blocked by giant thorn hedges. Could you please fuck them off? And remember, I didn't kill you when I had the chance.
You're lucky I'm so damn bored, or I'd tell you to go to hell. Fine, send me over.
Seriously? Just 'cause you're
Clumsy
bored?
work. Engineered by force of will, not by the whims
She's
of
not so
nature.
bad.
It will be my pleasure to destroy it.
Don't call me again.
There. All taken care of. Now, if we're done, I'd prefer to get back to my grove.
See ya. I wonder how Callie's date's going. I'm just gonna call her and ask. Hey, girl.
I'm busy. Go away.
Wow, rude. Then again, we are, you know, calling her when we know she's on a date and, like, at the theater, so, to be fair, we were being pretty rude as well. I wonder if the merman wants to talk to us.
We had a bargain, Summoner. Cease contacting me.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Alright, moving right along. The cave entrance beckons.
Okay.
No, Logan. I am not okay. We just accepted help from my father's murderer.
Technically, I killed your father.
But I must face the task at hand. I will deal with these feelings later.
But it was Galeen's fault. Why do you always have to sneeze twice, man? Except for the times when you only have to sneeze once, of course. I think I really need to vacuum in here. I'm having, like... there seems to be some kind of clockwork thing where I sneeze not long after starting the stream every time. I might just need to vacuum. Well, let's go into the cave. Seems the obvious thing to do. Oh, hey. We got some lava.
Who is it, Logan?
My name is Zach Tiller. Where's my muse? Where did she go? Oh, it's you. You have some nerve coming back here.
This is actually a different place, Zach. Oh, God.
I just wanted to put on a play. Just a stupid play. Did I deserve to die for that? Did you have to kill me for that?
My name is Stanley Bates. You killed me. All of you killed me.
Guys, listen. This is all... You just have to listen.
Ah, fuck. They're going Geist.
Geist. They're going Geist.
That's what I said, Eli.
Logan.
I'm trying. Come on, guys. Just calm down. Calm down.
Oh, the Dragon Girl. The Dragon Girl can actually help. The Dragon Girl can help.
I'm enjoying my
She knows about the land of the dead. Can you eat this ghost for us, girl? Please?
You showed me a kindness when you had no reason to. But in your world, I have
No, that's not a problem. That's totally cool. I need help in the world of dead.
I will be of no help to you.
No. We have a poltergeist problem, though. Can you help with that?
Corrupted spirits. Yes. I believe I can be of some assistance.
I knew you would, girl. Well, I think we killed those people twice now.
What happened?
Which is kind of fucked up, but alright.
Whatever he did, it did the trick.
Whatever he did, I'm pretty sure it's a girl,
at
based
peace.
on the voice. I'm pretty sure he just misgendered the dragon. That seems like a bad fucking idea, Logan. You might want to be careful with that. A wave of immense heat blows in from that direction. I wish to refill my beverage. So I will take a short break, won't be long. If you are new here and you're enjoying the stream, please consider giving me a follow. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking the video and subscribing and doing all that other shit. I never do the calls to action, I always forget. Statistically, nobody is going to watch the YouTube upload of this to this point anyway, but like, if you've been watching this for an hour, you could leave a like. Anyway, I'll be back in just a minute. Alright. On we go, I suppose. I wonder if, like, Eli or Mandana or anyone have anything to say?
We're wasting time.
No.
Let's go.
I'm a little bit disappointed that nobody, like, our companions don't want to chat with us as we're going through this, but that's okay, I guess.
This place. First it freezes you, then it tries to roast you.
So, I don't think we can ask for any more help from... Well, we can't even try the dragon again. I feel like, you know, if anyone could help us here, it might be Aquatic Dude or possibly Jordan, but they're not gonna... We're gonna have to figure this one out on our own at this point. You know, maybe if we hadn't fucking murdered Fey Dude and incinerated him, he could help us, but we did slightly murder and incinerate him. But again, to be fair, he did steal a baby. So I don't feel too bad about that one. Is there any chance, buddy? Like, maybe...
A bargain, Summoner. Cease contacting me.
Okay. Look, Jordan, I know you said you only wanted to do it once, but, like, I did kind of do you a solid, buddy.
Please, Master, don't contact me anymore. I need to forget my old life. Talking to you hurts.
Sorry, bro. I didn't realize that I was disrupting your healing in the fire elemental realm. That's actually... Sorry about that. Okay. So... How do we get across here, then? I don't think Eli can help, because I don't think Eli does, like, unfire. Mandana could maybe, like, leap across, but then how would the rest of us get across? And I really have no idea what Vicky or Logan could do, because, like, Vicky doesn't... The closest thing Vicky has to superpowers is, like, she occasionally knows people, and she has a gun. And I don't see how Logan or KK could help either, but maybe KK could... Logan, do you think you could do anything at all here? No.
This is a bit out of my wheelhouse.
We'll just try talking to everybody.
That lava is fluctuating between 1800 and 2300 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't go near it.
Sorry, what is that in, like, normal person measurements? I don't know what the fuck a Fahrenheit is.
I have heard stories of the ancient fire pits of Jahannam. I imagine they look similar to this.
Not sure which is worse. The lava, the giant thorn bushes, or the cave of crazy ghosts. Or maybe I should be more worried that this is my new normal now.
I love Vicky so goddamn much. I wish I should have brought Vicky with me on every possible... I wish you could do like a Vicky only run where like it's just you and Vicky, like you don't have any of this supernatural nonsense. You just got to try and solve everything with Brooklyn attitude. UI, can you do anything about this? Like I know not fire isn't really your thing, but like could you perhaps?
Lava's more earth than fire. But there is one thing I can do. I can pull the heat from it, solidify it, make a bridge.
You don't sound so positive about that.
Oh, I can do it, but the lava is moving. That makes the job exponentially harder. It's gonna take a lot of energy, probably all my energy. So if I do this, I'm gonna be tapped out, completely. It's your call. Should I do this or not?
Maybe somebody else can do it. I gotta say, one thing that I'm not loving about, since I've switched to OBS instead of XSplit, when I was using XSplit, if I switched to like my AFK scene and came back, the chat would stay because it kept the browser source in memory and like kept it updating, and it doesn't seem like... Maybe I can change the way I'm doing it in OBS and the same thing will happen, but I don't like that it clears the chat when I switch scenes now. Overall, I've liked OBS a lot, but I'm still not 100% committed to sticking with this. Anyway, that's all behind the scenes shit. But yeah, it's just one thing that I haven't been liking quite as much.
Okay.
Let's see if Mondana has any ideas. Mondana's got nothing. What about you, Vicky? Can you, like, shoot the lava apart, maybe? Okay, we gotta get Eli to do it. I don't think there's any other way. We can't ask for any more help with the summoning. And there's literally nothing else to interact with here. We cannot go back. So, sorry, Eli, I guess you gotta do
You're
it.
Sure? Absolutely sure.
Sorry, I don't think we have a choice, buddy.
I thought as much. Here I go.
But hey, at least we didn't use you up on the ice gate.
Come on!
Whoa!
Are you all...
I'm fine.
You don't look fine, buddy. You look all fucked up. Your sprite is like...
Easier than I...
Don't fall into the
Jesus,
lava,
are you okay?
Eli.
Who? Me?
Although I guess he's basically fireproof.
Fine.
Liar.
Okay. I just used up a bit more than I should have. Need to recharge. Go on. I'll just wait here.
I guess this would be a pretty relaxing place for him.
Just go on. I'll be fine. The heat doesn't bother me. Might as well be at the North Pole.
I am a little bit bothered by leaving him alone in this place. That feels dangerous. And like, we don't even know if we're gonna have a chance to come back. It actually feels kind of fucked up to not at least leave somebody else with him, but I'm guessing we don't have, like, an option to do that. Like, Mondana, do you want to, like, hang out with Eli? Or maybe we might need Mondana. Maybe Vicky, do you want to just, like, hang out? Nah, I can't do it. Alright. See you, Eli. Try to make it back to the normal world, please, buddy. I will be so sad if anything happens to him. Well, that's ominous. I'm guessing this is... Yeah, these thick glass doors leading to this world's version of the Empire State Building. When it showed us the big silhouette in the far view of the glowing building, I did think, oh, is that the Empire State Building? But I didn't say it because I didn't want to sound like a dumb motherfucker. But yeah, apparently it is the Empire State Building. Oh, it's locked. Vicky, could you just, like, shoot out the glass, maybe? This is fucking... Just like, we go through all this supernatural stuff, and then it's just like, shit's
Pretty
locked.
shoddy material. 5 or 6 shots ought to do it.
Please, do not waste your ammunition. My sword will make short work of this.
Suit yourself.
Okay, I guess we'll get Madonna to open it then. Oh, hey, bro. I electrocuted you a while back. Hello? I guess it's a different ligamental. Oh, hey, it's another one. Ligamental is out the wazoo.
You guys?
We encountered one not long before you joined us. Eli called it a ligamental.
Ligamental? Yeah, that fits.
A beacon was formed, leading the way to this world. We followed it.
Well, could you maybe follow it right the fuck on out of here? Can you guys just go? Like, we don't have time for this.
The demon spawn gives us orders. Vile thing.
Oh god, there's more of them.
We are all starving. Attack!
How many of you are there?
You had to ask, didn't you?
Anytime now, Madonna. No, let's talk about let's talk about this like reasonable adults and fucked up creatures.
The time for talk is over.
We could have Vicky shoot them, but I feel like it's not gonna work. Then again, like, you know, maybe Vicky can finally kill a bunch of people. That'd be cool. But if Madonna could simply open the door, that would be good.
Almost there. I am close.
Nice. All right, Vicky, over to you.
My fucking pleasure.
Stop, please. There is no need for slaughter. Not this night.
Here's the guy we electrocuted. Long time no see, buddy. Remember when I electrocuted the shit out of you? Because, like... Well, but the thing is like, after I electrocuted him, that's the thing. He's a bit friendly to us, because after I electrocuted him, I did allow him to feast on those corpses in safety.
Yes, it has been a while. This one showed me mercy I did not deserve. That kindness should be repaid, just this once.
You vouch for it?
Yes.
Then that will have to be sufficient.
The benefits of letting Bro feast on human flesh have been unveiled. I like how all the stuff we did earlier affects things down. It's nice.
You have been given a reprieve. I suggest you complete your business here as soon as possible.
See you, bro.
At last. Let us proceed.
All right, let's go. Let's go on in. Oh,
Caressa.
Straight to the fucking roof. Okay.
You had to leave some of your friends behind, but you made it.
Did you really think we wouldn't come after you, Alex?
I couldn't be sure. I hoped you would. This is my world. You're only here because I want you here.
You're stalling.
Think about it. I lit up my stronghold like a Christmas tree. I literally told you where to go. It would have taken you years to find me, if you ever found me at all.
Don't get too cocky. The top of the Empire State Building ain't exactly subtle.
We're all New Yorkers here. How often do you even notice the Empire State Building, let alone go up there?
Enough of this. Tell me what you want.
I was wrong, Malcaressa. Wrong to leave you in the dark the way I did. We should have worked together. We should have been partners.
Bitch, no.
I thought I could do it all on my own, but I can't. I need your help. The knowledge that you contain. Merge with me again, willingly this time. We'll be equals, and we can build
You
this
fucking
world
serious?
together.
Fuck you. Why would I ever
Not
do
detect
that?
falsehoods from spirits, but this must be a trick. It has to be.
I'm all for second chances, but this takes it a bit far.
No way. No fucking way.
Pretty much, Vicky. Yeah, like, why would I ever agree? Like, you've got to be kidding, basically. For what possible reason? You know? I've got control of your body now. I may be part demon, but I'm way less fucking evil than you are. What possible reason?
Who are you to judge me?
What the fuck do you
I share
mean?
your memories. I know everything you've done. You let that fire elemental go. He torched an entire homeless shelter.
That was an accident.
General Zarog of the Merfolk, he slaughtered dozens of people. You barely gave him a slap on the wrist. You
True.
even let Galen of the Northwoods go. And she killed your leader. You killed Robin Goodfellow, a high-ranking member of the Winter Court, sparking a war that will last
I didn't know we
centuries.
sparked a war with that. That's pretty
You
cool.
executed Stan Bates in cold blood. And all because that pretty muse
No, because he was a fucked up dude. You got this all
Sometimes
fucked
you
up.
showed mercy. Sometimes you gleefully executed anyone who crossed your path. Lives were saved or snuffed out based on your whims. So don't get all self-righteous with me.
It wasn't whims. Yeah, those were all impossible situations caused by you, bitch.
The only situation is the one you're looking at. I want to create another world. But this time, it's gonna be done right. So help me, Melcaressa. Please.
Yeah, fuck this. Good people are dead because of you. I spent a year thinking I was going crazy.
But aren't you in a better place, Vicky? You're making a real difference now. More than you ever made as a cop.
This isn't about me. It's about justice.
Look, you can't
I'm into
run from
girls.
this. You killed
But for now, it's about
And
justice.
that's not even the worst of it. You didn't just take people's lives. You twisted their souls. Made them into something nasty and dangerous.
You mean those idiots in the Bronx?
They were people.
You seek to justify your actions, to pretend all the chaos and destruction you wrought has meaning.
I can't think of anything more meaningful than the creation of a whole new world.
The void is full of worlds, many more pleasant than this.
Why am I even talking to you? This is between me and Melcaressa. The peanut gallery can shut up now.
I still don't understand why we would ever agree. Like, it's like, oh, I'm creating a new world in my pocket realm, and it's like this weird fucked up nightmare puzzlescape. Like, I'm just saying, like, the writing in this game has been really good so far, and I really hope that they're gonna have, like, some kind of thing that makes this make a little bit more sense as to why this might even be a dilemma. Because, like, I ain't seeing anything. Like, what possible reason would we ever have to join forces? But look, if you heard these people, I don't actually have a plausible threat, but I'll be real mad.
Relax, they're just asleep. I may not have much power now, but I can do that at least. Besides, this is between you and me.
Alright, so chat me up, girl.
So how about it? Will you merge with me willingly or not?
Why? Yeah, okay, why should I? Oh yeah, hey, KK is still just, like, bobbing around. What's your goal here? You want to become a god? Is that it?
I guess. If you have to put a label on it. I've always been good at playing roles, after all. Breathing life into things. I just want a place where I fit. Where I don't have to pretend.
Ah,
Since it doesn't
the
exist, I have to
tism.
make it.
Ah, she's got the tism. She's trying to make a world. But like the thing is like I wouldn't like murder a bunch of people. Also, this world sucks ass. Why would I want to live here?
I admit, it's not ideal. That's why I need your help. I absorbed a lot of knowledge from you, Melcaressa. But there's so much more I need to learn. That information is locked up inside your head. Well, my head.
Yeah, you fucked up when you let me have total control of your body. Most of this stuff doesn't even matter, but I'm kind of curious to humor her to just, like, learn more about Alex's mind. So let's ask, you know, if we merge, we'll stay in this world, we won't harm the mundane world?
Well, sort of. I mean, the energy to create this place has to come from someone.
Yeah.
I created several pools of energy in the mundane world. They worked beautifully, too. Until you cut them off. So before we do anything else, we'll need to make some more.
You want to go back and hurt more people? Are you serious?
Yes, but only temporarily. Just until we make this world self-sustaining. 5 to 10 years. Then I'll seal off the portal for good. We'll drift into the void and join the cosmos.
Here's an idea. If you want to drift into the void and join the cosmos, feel free to kill yourself. Like, I realize you're already a ghost, but I assume you could, like... KK, can you, like, get rid of this bitch?
Any other ghost? I'm not dead. In case you weren't aware, my body is very much alive.
I see. You learned how to create this world from me?
Yes, Melcaressa. As long as you were in my head, I could learn anything. All I had to do was think, and the knowledge appeared in my brain, as if it was there all along. It was like learning my lines without ever needing to read the script. You taught me about the Dryad trapped in the North Woods, the dragon in Chinatown, the Merfolk's War, but I can't access new information anymore. Not while we're separated. So here we are.
If I have so much knowledge, how come I can't remember any of it?
Because you are a textbook, Melcaressa. You can't read yourself. That summoning spell you've been chanting, you only know it because you remember me casting it.
That's cute, the way they wrote that. Melcaressa, the Demon of Knowledge, is a textbook. They can't read themselves. I love that so much. Imagine, like, setting this whole situation aside, imagine the existential horror of being the Demon of Knowledge if those are the rules, you know? You can only provide it to other people. You can't personally access it. That would suck. You would be a demon. You'd be so pissed off. What if I say no? What are you gonna do? You're a ghost.
Oh, sure. You could say that. I can't stop you. But you can't exactly stop me either. That's my body. And I mean to have it back.
If you can take back this body so easily, why don't you, bitch?
Because I don't want to fight you anymore, Melcaressa. It makes the work take so much longer. And it's exhausting. Working together will be so much easier. Wouldn't you agree?
So if I agree, this doesn't matter because I'm not going to agree. I do want to see what she'll say for more information on her character, but we're not going to agree. Like, it's ludicrous to think we would agree.
As a sign of good faith? Sure. If you merge willingly. If not, well, I might not know how to create life yet, but I am very good at ending it.
Can I have a moment to think about it?
Take all the time you want. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you.
So I could kill myself. And from what I understand, KK can't do anything because Alex isn't dead. I'm in Alex's living body, so I could perhaps kill myself as an option. Can I, like, I'm gonna save because I don't necessarily want to jump. I want to, like, ponder jumping. But I am worried that if I click on this at all, I'm just gonna immediately unalive.
Wait, what are you doing?
What does it look like? Let's have the conversation. What does it look like?
Wait, just wait. This is crazy. Why would you do this?
This is your body, not mine.
You've got that all wrong. You're in a human body! You'll die a human death! Is that what you really want, Melcaressa?
I am prepared to die. Are you, Alex?
No, I'm not.
Damn right.
You're human now. You could become a ghost. A helpless, mewling ghost. And So would I! I won't let that happen. I can't let that happen.
Maybe there's a better way to end. You know what? There's one option if you'll take it.
What? Tell me.
The problem with this, actually, if we don't kill ourselves, is she's gonna... If I say, let me out of this body, what's to stop her from killing our friends? Also, I just noticed how scuffed Mandana's sprite looks while she's unconscious. I'm sorry to call your attention to this, but holy shit, they did my girl dirty. Like, look at her face. That... Jesus Christ, Mandana, I'm sorry. That's fucked up. Yeah. Anyway, I think this is going to continue the conversation for now, so let's say, like, you could send me back to where I come from.
You mean... No. There has to be another way. All my knowledge, all the power that sustains this world, it comes from you. If you're gone...
You'll be just like everybody else again.
Fine! You win, Melcaressa! You're free! You're free! I release you! Go back into the darkness where you came from!
The fact that I have so little information about what's going to happen next troubles me deeply. I could go back into the darkness, and for all I know, Alex is going to get her body back and immediately kill my friends. On the other hand, if we kill ourselves, for all I know, this whole world collapses immediately and kills my friends. But in either case, also, it's possible that they'll survive. Look, I'm gonna err on the side of general, like, health and well-being advice, which is that you usually shouldn't kill yourself. I'm gonna err on the side of it's usually not a good idea to kill yourself. So, I suppose we will return to our demonic realm and hope that our friends are okay, because in either case, we just don't know what's going to happen. And so, everything else being equal, better not to kill yourself. So, thank you, Alex. I don't really want to thank her, if we're being honest, but I will go back to the darkness. Oh hey, we're doing some demon stuff. Yep, back to the darkness we go. Let's see how that. Okay, good. They all end up back in the theater.
What the? Jesus, my head.
Did we win?
Oh, it's you people.
What happened? I no longer sense Melcaressa's presence.
Melcaressa's gone. Now get out of my way.
Donnie, it's me. Have I got a caller for you?
Yeah, I guess I didn't need to be super worried. I was only worried that, like, the realm might
powers
collapse.
And no veil?
Yeah.
She didn't have a chance. The evidence was overwhelming. The trial took weeks. The press had a field day. But in the end, the jury took 10 minutes. Multiple life sentences with no possibility of parole. Donnie's been on TV every day talking about the case. He's basically super cop now, and that's fine. The kid deserves it, and I get to lord it over him, which is what being a big sister is all about. I got a call from Harrison not long ago. She was in the hospital. She wanted me to kill her.
I love this art of Vicky.
She was in so much pain she could barely move. The usual medications weren't working. The docs were clueless. Turns out, the general got a mortal wound in battle. A wound so bad that Harrison could feel it over their link. I didn't kill her. She can do her own dirty work for once.
So we finally got a computer. Although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out, Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah. Sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow.
Yeah, it's
suppose
beautiful
I can live
artwork.
with that.
I'm just trying not to talk
Went to a
over
meeting
this
in
epilogue.
Chinatown
It's
not long
great.
ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now. One of those national chain things. Kevin moved upstate.
God,
rented
that's so
himself a place
cute.
With the money he got from his lottery winning.
She's
$50
they're
grand
so
doesn't
cute
last
together.
As long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
Calliope is, well, by all accounts, she is happy. She has sampled all this city has to offer, and then some. The last we heard, she was traveling to Paris for a fashion show. I do wish her the best. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. And regardless, Melcarissa is free now. Taking away that freedom would be wrong. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day. That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitchell never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
The fire mage
Seriously?
hates spicy
Beckett,
food.
I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
What the fuck is that?
Lula. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
I love that her
Guys,
superpower
when you
is
kill him,
gun.
Could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
Is he just gonna leave? Just, peace. What a wonderful ending to a great game. Absolutely delightful. I gotta say, they did Mondana dirty twice there. Her knocked out face was fucked, and then of those epilogues where we got like those beautiful artworks of Vicky and Eli and Logan with KK, Mondana's was kind of meh comparatively. Like, she's on the fire escape there. It was heroic, but it wasn't like as evocative as any of the others. I don't know. I just feel like, where's the love for Mondana? I loved Mondana. I just feel like she got done a little dirty in the epilogue there. That is not the face of the guy. I would not have expected Kalash's voice actor to look like that. A young dude is the main thing, because he sounded so convincingly old. Dave Gilbert as Shelley and Alex/Melcarissa. That's fascinating. That's fascinating. Just all I can say about that. I really liked Stan Bates' voice actor. He wasn't in the game a lot, but I thought he was great. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird that Kalash's voice actor is like 10 when he sounded so convincingly old and grizzled. I will say, of the overall, I absolutely loved this game. I'm gonna do a review of it, and my review is gonna be glowing. I will say one of the things that was a little inconsistent was the quality of the voice acting. It was mostly very good, but there were just occasionally these things that were goofy as fuck. Like Merman getting stabbed, and when Art was really sad about something, he had this really weirdly delivered line. There was also just a few things in the writing that were a little awkward, but it's like it is nitpicking. It's like mostly you know, if somebody asked me my overall opinion of the writing, it was great, and same with the voice acting, but there were just some bits that were a little bit unpolished. I mean, it is actually a lower budget game, so you can kind of forgive that a bit. It's impressive, actually, how good the overall standard was. And yeah, some of it was a little railroady at parts and things like that, but overall, I mean, it's gonna be... I haven't decided yet how my review is gonna shake out. It's gonna be either 4 or 5 cats out of 5. Like, I would give it a 4.5, but I think I'm just gonna try to avoid doing that. We're gonna do commitment here, and I'm still, you know, I've only done a couple, one review so far with that format, so I'm still figuring it out. But really, really good game. A hidden gem, I think, and quite underappreciated. Not perfect, but overall really solid. Amazing plot, just like pulls you through. Great twist, all that stuff.